What's up, YouTube? This is Zach, and yes, I'm back with another one for you guys. Today's review is over Calvin Klein's CK1 Shock. Stay tuned. All right, so this one is basically, in a nutshell, an entry-level tobacco fragrance. It's an Oriental Spicy. It came out in 2011. Now, the thing about this one is, right off the bat, they made a mistake with the presentation, with the packaging. Because I saw this fragrance a lot of times I saw this fragrance out there and I didn't get it because I thought maybe it was some kind of kiddie stuff, with this graffiti on it. Had no idea what kind of juice was in this bottle. And I promise you, some of you guys listening to my voice right now probably have the same reaction to this. Now, if you see this bottle and you don't own it, buy it. Straight up and down, just buy it. Blind buy worthy. If this is basically for the cooler weather, so like the time of year, like right now, the fall, the winter, when the wind starts getting a little brisky. This is an EDT, by the way. It's not an eau de parfum. It's an EDT, eau de toilette, and so it's very affordable. This is like, when I do my cheapie list, this is going to be in it. Because I've been asked about a cheapie list a whole lot here lately, so I'm going to do one. But this one definitely is going to be in a cheapie list. It's a cheapie that you must own. You can get a 200 ml of this probably for about $22 maybe. And I have one too. This is a 100 ml, but I have my backup is a 200. Okay, so let me get into the notes real quick so you guys can understand what this is. Again, it's an Oriental Spicy. It came out in 2011, so it's not old school. It's fairly new. And Calvin Klein doesn't get the love they deserve, by the way. I just gotta say that real quick. So the top notes are lavender, clementine, cucumber. Middle notes are cardamom, pepper, basil, osmanthus, and the base notes are tobacco, amber, patchouli, woodsy notes, and musk. So those base notes can just kind of tell you once, you get to the dry down, you're going to really, feel that umph and that tobacco and that patchouli and amber kind of, and the woodsy notes, kind of come through. Now off the top, the initial spray is just beautiful. I mean, it's just a lovely scent. It surprises the hell out of you because you just wouldn't think that scent would be coming out of this bottle with this lime green dripping graffiti on here. I mean, it's dumb. I don't know why these people hurt themselves like this. This is a great fragrance, guys. If you don't own this, again, you need to buy it. The perfumer on this is Anne Gottlieb, and she did basically all those Axe fragrances that you guys, you youngsters are wearing out there. She did all of those. Okay, so she obviously knows what she's doing because she sold a lot of those. And, of course, she did a lot of the Calvin Klein fragrances as well as some other stuff for Marc Jacobs like Decadence. So this is a solid perfumer. So that tells you that this is going to be something worthwhile. Now, again, as far as affordability, this is not going to break the bank. That's why I say you should go ahead and blind buy it. Just trust me on this one. Again, I know I say that a lot, but I wouldn't lie to you. This one is definitely a blind buy. Great tobacco scent. It's not the dry tobacco. It's not the wet tobacco. It's basically like a slightly sweet tobacco, pleasant tobacco. Okay, so it's not off-putting at all. I mean, it smells wonderful. I mean, it really does. There's nothing that I can compare it to. I know that Fragrantica has like what is it? I think it's Burberry London. I actually have that on the way because that's one of the fragrances I didn't have in my collection. I said I was going to get it this year, so I'll be able to compare when I get it. But no, this one, man, I mean, no doubt about it. It's one to buy. And again, you can find this a lot of times. I've seen this like in some of the rack stores, like Ross and some of those other rack stores like that. So it's usually readily available. I think you can even probably buy it at some of these drugstores or even Walmart or something. But again, the cost is very affordable. This 100 mil probably is not going to even cost you maybe 13, 15 bucks maybe. And occasions, I mean, it is versatile enough. You can wear this dressed up. You can wear it dressed down. You would not be out of place. It's one of those that if you only had this fragrance for the cold weather, you would be fine. I mean, again, and Calvin Klein has some more that like Euphoria Intense. I think I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but I think it's discontinued now. But it's another banger that's affordable from Calvin Klein. So, but this one, I love it. It's definitely a banger, certified banger. Doesn't cost a lot of money. You cannot go wrong with this one. So trust Uncle Zach on this one, man. Now, I think if you don't like it, then again, you're not set back. You can just give it to someone, but I doubt you won't like it. I mean, if your nose has only smelled certain types of scents, these Orientals sometimes get a little challenging and you have to get used to them. Because a lot of times they're spicy, may have some vanilla or tobacco or something like that in them. But if this is why I say this is a good entry level tobacco. Like, so if you own zero tobacco fragrances, this would be a good one to buy to start with as your first tobacco fragrance. Then you'll kind of get used to the note and understand, like, okay, I see what all the hype is about. Again, and you're in that cool weather, man, and the breeze is blowing. This smells great. I really don't even think you can overspray this one. I mean, it's an EDT, but I really don't think you can even overspray this one. It's just a really good composition for the price. I mean, definitely for the price. But this packaging or this label or whatever is very off-putting to me. I don't understand. I really don't even get the graffiti thing. That's where they made the mistake on this, because if this was in another bottle, it would definitely have more people interested in it. But just off the top, it looks juvenile. Like, it doesn't look like anything that you would want to buy because of this graffiti on the front. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't know what they do, because this fragrance is wonderful, man. It smells really good. And if any of you guys that have it, please comment in the comments and let these other people know that this smells great, so they don't think I'm just making this up. So I wanted to just bring this one to you guys. I actually didn't plan on reviewing this one. I just happened to see it when I was organizing my bottles. I was like, wow, I need to wear this, pull this out and wear it again. So Signature Scent Reviews, signing off. Thanks all you guys for the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the comments. You guys be safe out there and have a good Thanksgiving. I'll probably do another video before Thanksgiving or probably during Thanksgiving Day. But just want you guys to know, just stay safe out there. Don't catch anything, because this stuff is getting bad, man. But Signature Scent Reviews, signing off. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and peace.